So also another way you can find option plays is through marketchameleon.com. It's a free site. There's also a paid site, but you can go here and you can go to screeners, or you go to options. Actually, let's go to options. You can actually, use the features such as unusual option volume, implied volatility rankings, option volumes, and other types of screeners. Now, one of the key things I look for if I'm buying options is I'm looking for a low implied volatility and a low IV rank or low IV percentile. You want a low IV rank because you want options that are going to be really cheap. Or if you're selling premium, you want to look for high implied volatility. So let's try unusual option volume. All right, we're looking for stocks that have unusual option volume. So you can see here a lot of the stocks that we were actually seeing on our watch list had these unusual option volume here. And these are actually stocks that were on Finviz. You can see here the MOXC was one of them right here, and GPX was up there in YVR. So you can see the volume. It shows you the volume. It shows you how many calls, how many puts were in play. It shows you the market caps, and it shows you what's going on here. Stock price shows you the IV right here. So you can actually see the implied volatility here, and you can see the IV rank. One of the key things here is looking at the IV. If you see the IV is already at 200%, like here, this was 241%. Stock was that MOXC. You can see that's high IV. The IV rank is 77%, so already over 50%. You don't want an IV rank over 50% because that means the IV is high. So you want to be shorting the options. You don't want to be buying the options, unless you're trying to get in and out as a day trade. You don't really care about IV. You're just trying to make the most as you can. But the key thing is when you're getting options, you want to get options at the lowest IV possible. So that's one of the key ways to look for stocks that are in play is stocks that have unusual volume, or you can go by other things. You can go by the implied volatility rankings, option volumes. See here, implied volatility rankings. You can see what has the highest IV. Usually stocks that have the highest IV tend to be in play mostly with options. If you want to search for options that are in play, usually stocks that have high IV usually have catalysts, swing trade catalysts, which I'll go over more in the swing trade videos. But when it comes to day trades, one of the main things you want to focus on is stocks that are in play right now, or you want to also have delayed day trades, meaning delayed day trades. What I'm saying is that you'll have a watch list. You'll build a watch list and you'll keep it on there. And when the day comes, you would day trade it. It's not a stock that you would swing trade and stay in. Swing trades are stocks like AMC, GameStop, stocks that you would stay in and day trade it on the way, and you'll be in the position. A day trade would be something, a delayed day trade would still be something that's in the back of your mind. It's on your watch list, but as soon as it breaks a certain technical level or hits your alerts, it's a day trade. It's a safe day trade, basically a draft. As soon as it happens, you make the play, just like I showed you in the previous videos. You make the play, you get in and out. But delayed day trades are usually the best way. You're doing your due diligence. For example, like it would be considered a swing trade, really, because you keep it in the back of your head, but eventually when the catalyst does happen, you're in and out because you're not really trying to stay in the stock, But delayed day trades is basically swing trades, but stocks you don't want to be married to or be in because it's a bad stock, But it might have something like a short squeeze or something that can get you to want to play it quickly or get in and out of. But basically, this is how I search for opportunities. I'm either looking on Market Chameleon, I'm looking at Option Strat, I'm looking at Finviz, I'm looking at different sites to judge, what stocks are in play, what people are looking at. Will it continue? You're trying to be in and out of these places as quick as you can. Build a watch list of stocks that have stories, that have good uptrending charts if you're bullish, or downtrending charts if you're bearish, and just build that watch list and you know have your alerts set up. Let me show you. I'm on